Okay, so this is the day after the VEDFAW 7 video was supposed to be out, and after I should have delivered 2 mini-stories on my mini-stories Twitter thing. But I'm sick. And got 101.5 Fahrenheit. I use centigrade, and that's 38.6. So it is by no means life-threatening, but my head feels kind of swollen and just shivering, especially now because I'm in the window trying to get some light, and so yeah. But I'm going to do my VEDFAW 7 now. I was going to talk about my iPod, but I don't have that with me at the moment, and I can't be bothered to go get it. But I was going to talk about Internet Zombie Movie, or Worldwide Dead as it is called now. After I auditioned for it, I kind of got involved with writing it, because it seemed like a lot of fun, and it was for a while. Then Disorganization and Paper Lilies, or Bryony, was just gone for months at a time. She didn't say anything to anyone, just kind of came back 2 weeks before the something. She came back at least and said, "Okay, you have 2 weeks to finish the script." And we went kind of like, eh? This was after we had all kind of by ourselves taken it into our own hands to kind of organise ourselves and start having meetings on Skype and stuff, and kind of talking about how we're going to do this. And then she kind of, and we're feeling quite good about this, and she comes in and she's kind of, "Yeah, I agree, the first draft isn't that good and we need to fix it." Then she says, this was on Skype, and then she goes off the audio, and then she says, "You've got 2 weeks to finish the script. It's good as it is now. It's fantastic as it is already, so why not just release it as it is?" But we didn't want that, so we refused to do that. So we used the 2 weeks, and we worked like hell, and despite like having other things to do in our lives, we actually managed to finish doctoring the script after 2 weeks. A few completely new scenes were inserted. The film was completely restructured. The characters were given well, not new names, but new kind of characters. They were given proper characters, you know. And then we delivered it to the organizer, his role was organising the meetings and kind of just putting the pieces that we'd written together. But when he got the pieces together, he decided that it wasn't good enough, so he changed a lot of things. He cut things, which is fine because it was a bit too long. He cut things, and then he added other things that he thought were fantastic, and everyone else kind of thought was shit. And then we were given a little bit of time to kind of rework it, and then Paper Lilies just said, "Nah, I like his better. I like his version better," even though, you know, the final script that we delivered was something that the writers kind of agreed was a better draft. But she decided to take that decision, which is fine. Apparently the script has gone through even more revisions, completely unbeknownst to anyone on the writing team, except probably the organizer, who now is credited in IMDb as leading scriptwriter, which was kind of annoying. I'm listed on IMDb as well. I'm not sure if I think that's awesome that I'm listed as working on that film, because I'm not sure it's going to turn out that great in the end, to be honest. Paper Lilies decided, mostly because she was scared of me, because I had been quite vocal in saying what I thought was wrong about how she had handled the project so far. She told me this, and she decided that someone else was better for the role, even though the forums had kind of decided that I was a shoo-in for the role of Ethan, basically. I was pretty pissed. I was pretty angry, but there's not much I can do about it. No point in whinging on about it. And you know, I got a job at the cafe, and I got other things. I suddenly had other things to do, and I fell ill for a bit, and now I've fallen ill again. So it was probably all for the best that I didn't get Ethan, but it pissed me off. You know, it was pretty annoying. But you know, life goes on. Now I work in a cafe instead. So yeah, I think it's cool that they're finishing the film, basically, but I don't feel a personal investment in it any longer. I don't feel there's been a promo out now. If you just go Worldwide Dead promo, I'm not going to bother linking to it, which is completely unlike what we had on the page, and it kind of sucks, actually, to be honest. To be fair, the guy who replaced me, even though I think he's wrong physically for the role, he did the best job of the people in the promo, so that's a good thing, I guess. So I'm not pissed about that anymore. But yeah, I'm shivering, not in grief, but because I'm fucking cold. I'm gonna turn this camera off now, and I'm gonna edit. Oh, not edit. I'm not gonna bother editing it. I'm just gonna encode and upload. And this has been VEDFAW 7, and I am now done with VEDFAW, even though I missed a day. So that's it, I guess. I'm gonna go have a lie down. I think I need to go to sleep for a bit. I'm not feeling good. Okay. Peace and love.